Real quick, my kings and queens, what I would like to talk about to you today at this time is when you are communicating with people, especially with the ladies, uh, treat talking as the sprinkles to your ice cream or the cherry on top of your ice cream or cake or your cupcake. You could put all the dressings or the toppings you want. So you first you may establish the topic. That's the cake. Then you add on to the topic. That's the cream. That's the cherries. That's the sprinkles to it. So it could be as delicious, as flavorful as you want. So treat talking as you put in extra layers of cream, cherries, sprinkles to your cake. Or say then when you're making your pork chops or your ribs, you could put the dressing, the salad dressing, or you could put barbecue sauce or the adobo seasoning in on your ribs or your pork chops. Same thing with your salad. You could put all the layers of dressings on your salad. You could put the ranch, you could put the Italian dressing, you could put seasoned dressing, you could put the blue cheese dressing, you could put cheese on your salad, you could put the tomatoes, you could put the croutons, you could put pickles, cucumbers, you could put carrots, you could make it as miscellaneous as you want. Mix it up. So that's what you have to do. So when you talk to the ladies, you can add more flavor to the conversation that you want. You can add more salt and pepper. You can add more sprinkles. You can add more cherries. You can add more croutons, more bacon to make your meal more scrumptious. You don't always have to say go by what they say, even though it seems that way. But don't give up. You understand? So you can make it as colorful, as festive. Treat communication as the decoration. Treat communication as you being creative, as you being clever, as you being um, very. You use your imagination. You taking your imagination and run with it, taking it to the next level. So you can use your communication when you talk to the ladies. You can use the comedy as the condiments or the sprinkles. You could use quotes, poetry. You could use rhyming. You can use telling a story. You could use Lincoln. You could use telling an antidote as your condiments to make the food more tasty than it already is. So the ladies may establish a foundation, but you can add on to the foundation. But they don't always have to establish a foundation. You can establish a foundation, and then they could add the layers to the foundation. You understand? So treat communication as a delicious feast that you could keep on adding on to it. You could treat communication as a barbecue burger, but you could put the cheese on top of it, the tomatoes, the pickles, the lettuce, the ketchup, the mustard, the mayonnaise on your burger to make it juicy as much as you want. The communication is what you make of it. The communication is similar to a trip or adventure or an expedition that you make it. The expedition, a trip is what you make of it. It's up to you to make it fun. So you can make the communication as fun as you want. So please don't fret if you continue to run out of things to say. You could give yourself a talking break if it's getting intense or if it feels that the lady is questioning you or doesn't understand what you're saying and you tried. You just take a break. Don't get upset. Don't get frustrated. Take a break. Go to the bathroom. Wash your face. Get yourself together. Then try again with another lady. That's all. Big bubble, no trouble. It's not the end of the world. They're always not going to give you a hard time. Not all ladies are like this. Some ladies are, but not all of them are like this. I want you to get in there. And I feel sorry for little you, okay? You go by the foundation that I give you, you'll go really far and you will have a lot of lady friends and even a girlfriend and a wife and a baby mama down the line. But you got to put the work in, though. And I always tell you that ladies are similar to babies. This just goes for teaching too. Just not just for communicating with the ladies. This goes for teaching too. You could add all the layers, the decorations, the festivities, the, the sprinkles, the glitter, all of that to your teaching as well. So if you don't want to teach them in the classroom, you can teach them outside the classroom. By telling them that the class is getting rowdy and rambunctious. You say, we're not going inside until you give me 3 facts or 4 facts. You can mix it up with Among Us or Fortnite or Minecraft or Madden or uh, NBA video game, you can tell them that, and don't care what they think too. See, 'cause that's what's getting you. See, and you holding things that's happened to you a long time ago. Remember, don't hold on to when you was 14 or 16 years old, because then they're gonna hold you to your 14 or 16 years old, and you didn't even tell them your business. The kids, the ladies. So you gotta let that go. That's the old you. The old you is dead. The new you and the future you is alive and well. You understand? That mean to sound cold and mean with it, but it is what it is. So if you keep on bringing up the old you, the kids is going to treat you like you're 14, 16 years old. See, you got to act, you got to know what you're doing. And I know you do, but when you act as if you don't know what you're doing, that's when the kids, even those tough kids, going to eat you up and give you a hard time and say, you don't know what you're doing. And even the teachers who's nicer than you, they respect them more than they respect you because they got it together. They fake it till they make it. They're confident. See, so you gotta take charge and not take any smack from the kids or the ladies too. See, they're interchangeable. They're intertwined. The ladies and the babies are the same thing. I'm gonna stay that to the day that I stay fly. It's serious, serious though. So once again, be creative with it. You could say we're gonna do a hallway learning, and if that rough kid gives you a hard time, and say no, we do learning in the classroom, and you deal with them accordingly. If it's a rough kid or a stubborn kid, mix it up with 10 facts. But I know you don't want to overwhelm them. But before they get in the classroom, you could say, where's my 3 facts? Where's my 5 facts? Where's my 7 facts? Yeah, with a good kids, with honor kids, and I could give you 10 facts. But you know how to run the classroom, and you might get perks. You might get a reward from your higher up, from your supervisor. Yeah. But you gotta start somewhere. The reason I'm saying this, if you can run a classroom outside in the hallway where you give them 5 facts, and you never know, maybe you might even could have the class the whole time in the hallway for 15, 20 minutes. And it'd be a quiet class, and the kids is into it, and people record you, and you make the news. But if you can handle the tough kids and you don't care what they think, the same thing applies for ladies. If you can handle the babies, you can handle the ladies. If you can handle those tough ladies, you can handle those tough ladies too. You got it. They're the same. But don't go by what they want. You go by what they want. They got you. They're gonna run that class all the way from September to June. I'm telling you, you gotta go by what you need to do from them. Once they listen and respect you, then you can go by what they want at the end when the class is under control, under your management. But right now, don't go by what they want, especially if they're not listening to you or respecting you very much. I think I said everything I need to say. Thanks for listening. Please have a blessed day. See you later. Stay blessed. God bless. I will